to begin the construction of our explosion book, you're gonna be choosing a color that you want the book to be, and then I'll teach you how to fold it and glue it together so that it opens up or explodes to reveal the artwork on the inside. So you're gonna choose which color you want, and you're gonna get 3 pieces of paper that are all the same color. To fold the paper, you're going to take the top and you're going to fold that down and line it up on the bottom edge. And then you want to kind of put your finger in the middle and slide it to the ends. Then you're going to open it back up, turn the paper, and now you're going to repeat the process. Take the top, fold it down towards you, line it up along the edge. You want to try to get it nice and even along the side. So when you open it up, you should see a plus sign. So if you notice, while it's sitting on the desk, that the plus sign is down low and the outer edges are pointing up towards the sky. What you want to do is turn the whole paper upside down. So now the plus sign is up highest and the corners are down touching the desk. Now what I'm going to do is take one corner and fold that to the opposite corner, so you're making a triangle fold or a diagonal fold. When I finish my triangle fold, I'm going to open up the paper, and now I'm going to turn the whole page upside down. When I look at this, I see 2 squares that are opposite each other and 2 triangle folds that are opposite each other. So initially, that diagonal fold is going to be up high when you're looking at it on your desk. I want to just take my finger and press that center down so that now these opposite corners are all 4 corners are now pointing up. Now what I'm going to do is hold on to one square, take the other square and just fold it down, and the whole thing is going to shut on top of itself so it looks like a little square shape. Okay? So I need to repeat that with my other 2 pages. Fold it down in a square shape. Open it up, turn it a quarter turn, fold it down towards you, line up the edge. Open it up, flip the whole paper over backwards. Now I'm going to take one corner and fold it to the opposite corner. So I have that triangle. Open it up, flip the whole page over. I want this fold down in the middle, so I'm just going to push with my finger. So now that goes down, that center, all 4 corners are pointed up now. I hold on to one square, I take the opposite square, and I just fold it down over the top, and the whole thing shuts. All right, to assemble the book so that it is all connected as one piece from 3 papers, you're going to take these 3 papers that you just folded, and if you look at it, there's 2 sides that are squares and 2 sides that are made up of triangles. I want to take this piece and turn it so that the squares are on the right side and left side, and I want to do that with all my pieces. I want to position them so that they're resting on my desk so that the squares are on the right side and the left side, just like that. Now line them up in a row. Now you're going to take your middle paper and you're going to turn your middle paper around backwards. Okay, now what you're going to do is take one of the outside pieces where you have a square on the right side or the left side. This middle piece that's pointing backwards, you're going to slide that into that square. So the 2 squares now overlap. So now what I'm going to be doing is gluing these 2 pieces together. So I'm going to use my little glue bottle. I'm going to twist it to open it. And I want to put the glue inside the square about a finger distance from the edge. If it is helpful, take a writing utensil and draw a line that's about a finger distance from the edge to put the glue on. And you want just a skinny line of glue. It should not be a huge glob of glue, and you don't need to put glue all over on the inside. It should look about like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna reposition that, one facing forward, one facing backwards, and I'm gonna line up the two square pieces, and I'm gonna glue that down to where they're right overlapping. And I like to use the palm of my hand to flatten that out. Okay, so now that one side is done, now I need to complete the other side. So again, I've got my other piece resting so that the squares are on the right side and left side, like this. That middle piece is backwards. Now I'm gonna be gluing this one. Sorry. I'm gonna be overlapping these two like this, where they're gonna overlap one inside the other, and I'm gonna glue those down together. Yep. So I'm gonna put glue about a finger distance from the edge. So it looks like this. Now I'm going to overlap so the square lines up exactly. Press down with my hand. Okay, so when it's dry, you know you did this correctly, because if you look at the triangle shapes, where the triangle fold is, the outside two pieces of paper, the triangle folds are going to be lifted up high. The one in the middle, the triangle fold is going to be down low, or like a valley. So when I want to shut this book, I can now grab the two outer edges, and it's all just going to close up on itself. And it's going to end up looking like that when it's all folded together, and then it opens up like this. So that's how the book opens and closes.